I'm in a different class when I get through.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. This Eastern semifinal series reaches its climactic Game 7. It's the Washington Wizards going up against the Boston Celtics. On tap, coming up next.
As the playoffs continue, the action intensifies. 8 teams eliminated, and now the true contenders begin to emerge. Nothing can be taken for granted, and those not ready for the next level will be the next to go. This is round 2 of the NBA playoffs.
And there the Celtics earlier getting set to play. The Boston fans already at a fever pitch inside the arena. Well, this is what we've all been waiting for. Game 7. The winner to advance to the conference finals and get one step closer to a championship. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. One of the guys we're watching out for today, the former Florida Gator, Bradley Beal.
But one thing you got to watch out with him, he loves that corner three. And that's the easiest three on the court. The shortest distance, about 22 feet. That's his sweet spot.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, and not him.
Taking a look at Boston. In this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
Well, it's their entire season wrapped into one game. That's what we have here tonight, and I'm sure they're very thankful to be playing in front of their home fans because they're going absolutely nuts right now.
Steve, I don't know if I've ever been in an arena more charged up than this one is today. I mean, it is absolutely ear-splitting in here. And I'll bet the players are even more excited than the fans. What a great environment.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. He kicks it to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Wall.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so Wall nails both of them.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He thinks the pace of this game will be a big factor here today. He said, we've got to play this game at our speed and not let them dictate the tempo. With home court advantage here in the final game, he feels they should be able to do just that. The pace of this thing will be the deciding factor, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Boston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. So Horford gets 2.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Outside, Wall. And Thomas over to help. Bradley against Beal. Here's Gortat. Bank shot. No good.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy.
Take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, John Wall.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
And so Wall nails both of them. Celtics trailed by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Thomas kicks to Crowder. Misses the 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Wizards leading by 3. Outside, Wall. Pass to Porter. Defended by Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 9 points.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
Thomas kicks to Crowder. Beyond the arc. There's the bucket. Good.
The defense sagged off, and he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Now here's Beal. Feeds to Morris. Passes to Wall. Excellent D from Thomas.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Crowder, defended by Beal. The 15-footer. Outside Thomas. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Bradley, second chance shot. The Celtics have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one is off. Rahimi's checked in for Washington. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 11 points for Otto Porter Jr. Celtics trail by 4. Thomas with the ball. Gets to Crowder. Guarded by Porter. Fires from the line. And good on the basket. Look it. Crowder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Brown is checked in from Amir Johnson. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Wall. The feed to Porter. Smith outside. No good with the triple. The Celtics shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And here we go. Washington fast break. Beal's running and finished off by Porter.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And it's Bradley off the drive. Right through the D for the layup.
His first make here in 4 tries to start this game.
Wall dishes to Smith. It's Beal on the wing. Outside, Wall. And stolen by Thomas. 3 on 3. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Bradley gets it to go.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now here's Wall.
Well, keep an eye on this, Kevin. His ability to double clutch in midair and still make shots is incredible. Just unbelievable body control.
And the other most noticeable thing about him to me is his passing. I mean, he makes things so easy for his teammates. All they have to do is get to the right spot on the floor, and he'll get it to him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Bogdanovich comes in for Porter, and it's Jennings in for Bradley Beal. Brown defended by Bogdanovich. And the basket by Olenek.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Now here is Smith. Bogdanovich passes to Smith. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Wall kicks to Mahinmi. 3 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Number 12. He's guarded by Jennings. Number 12. They get the rebound. Olenek lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that, Olynyk got his second bucket of the night. It's Wall with the drive. It's blocked. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Wizards making a switch here. Wide open. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Remains Boston ball. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. They set the pick. He feeds it to Brown. He kicks to Crowder. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Smith outside. Dishes it to Jennings. Shot clock at 5. That one wide left.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
He dishes it to Crowder. Here's Olynyk. Banked in off the glass. Olynyk's got 6 points.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Back to Brown. Number 36. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 3. Here's Jennings. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Number 12. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when your defense backs off like that.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Outside Jennings. He passes it to Mahimi. Shot from the top of the key, and it's rejected.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Jennings. We got 33 seconds left in the first. Number 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Celtics leading by 5. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Crowder kicks to Olynyk. Off target from the wing. Into Smith.
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So, the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Bogdanovich. Gortat is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Jennings. Celtics leading by 3. The dish now to Olynyk. Number 12. Nailed from three-point land.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Offensive rebound.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
The Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both free throws good from Gortat. Boston shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Brown. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Horford. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 6. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jennings dishes to Morris. Pass to Gortat. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Back to Brown. Shoots a three. Morris with the rebound. Wizards trail by 6. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Gortat. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kicks it to Brown. Ring shot on the way. The putback. And the dunk by Horford.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
And Bogdanovich gets to Jennings. And Boston with the rebound.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Wizards trail by 10. The feed to Morris. The pass to Bogdanovich. Backs in. Fade away. And that one's good. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
Tries again. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown. The rebound by Gortat. Gortat's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Number 12. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Number 12, defended by Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Turn around Jay. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 8. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Porter's checked in for Washington. Bradley Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's Beal on the wing. From the top of the key, he buries it. Celtics leading by 6. Bradley kicks to Thomas. Jennings with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. That's good from Porter on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. The Wizards have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Bradley passes to Thomas. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gortat's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porter with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Kicks it out to Jennings. Fires the 3. And Horford pulls it down.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint. Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Here's Beal after the made shot from Johnson. And Beal gets to Jennings. Morris. It's back to Jennings. 5 to shoot. He feeds it to Beal. Releases. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 5. From 10 feet out. Rejected by Porter. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. On target from 13 feet. Porter's got 18 points in the game. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Thomas kicks to Bradley. Dishes it to Brown. Offside Thomas. Shoots from the corner. Porter pulls it in. Wizards trail by 3. Jennings kicks to Beal. He dishes it to Morris. He passes to Gortat. The Wizards working the ball around now. Now Morris fires from deep. That's good. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Beal against Bradley. He kicks it to Thomas. The dish to Johnson. Back to Thomas. And they come right back with their own three-point. Thomas got 5 now.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Jennings off a pick from Beal. Jennings drives in, and that one's good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for the Wizards. Bradley kicks to Thomas. Busted. No good that time either.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Wall attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. Wall's got 8 points. The Celtics have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Thomas off a pick from Horford. Thomas dishes to Horford. Pass to Brown. Releases. Rebound by Smith.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And Wall. Here we go now. And that one's good. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Crowder the pass to Bradley. Feeds it to Crowder. No good from outside.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Morris, no good. Boston shooting just 39% in their second quarter. Here's Brown, and a little hot that time, but it drops. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Wall passes it to Morris. Front past the arc. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Wizards making a switch here. Mahimi's checked in. And Olynyk kicks to Thomas. Pass to Brown. And there's the feed to Bradley. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Bradley drives in. Gets it to go. Bradley's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Washington trailing. Now here's Beal. Kicks it to Mahimi.
It's tipped. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Brown with it. He's picked up by Wall. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Wall. The pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Mahimi.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. He doesn't get the second one.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Bradley kicks to Thomas. Brown outside. Back to Thomas. Wall with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Shot denied. They get it back. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Boston making a switch here. The Celtics working the ball around now. He feeds it to Brown. No good on the triple.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
All with it. Now, Thomas defending. Porter, no luck. The Celtics with the lead. 3-on-3. Bradley dishes to Olynyk. Back to Bradley. Offline with his 3. Washington's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Wall against Thomas. 16 feet away, and the shot is good. That's 12 points for John Wall.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Dishes to Bradley. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 3.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he finally got his first 3-pointer of the game.
Smith the pass to Wall. Out to Smith. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. He dishes it to Crowder. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
And here comes Wall. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good that time. Wall's got 14 points.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Celtics lead by 4. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Tense moments here in the deciding game of round 2. Let's break down the first half on 2K Sports. An impressive start for the Celtics. Series is on the line, nothing left to leave on the floor. Avery Bradley's come up big in the first half. He's up to 9 points and also has been a factor with his rebounding. And a scrappy effort by Washington. They've dialed up the tempo, ripping and running. It's been a fun one to watch. A superstar half from Otto Porter. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. An exceptional performance from Porter.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage because so far tonight he's been outstanding in an important game.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. I mean, he's showing us what direction he goes in, and that's straight up.
Jay Crowder out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Horford. And it's Bradley in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now, here's Thomas. Count that one. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Here's Wall. Gortat guarded by Horford. From 15 feet away, again the Wizards score.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Now, here's Thomas. He lobs it up and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 2. All with it. 14 points for him. Here's Beal. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Nice, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Now here's Wall. After the miss from Thomas. Wall's shot is off. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bradley kicks to Horford. He passes to Thomas. There's the dish to Bradley. Fires it up. They get it again. Horford no luck.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He has 14 points, and he's produced 6 points from the free throw line. That's nice work.
He's helping their cause, finding some easy points through penetration and attacking the defense.
And it's tied up with that one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Thomas kicks to Bradley. Back to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And the jumper falls for him. Johnson's got 8. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Porter. 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. Pitch off the rim. It's a close game here in Boston. Feeds it to Crowder. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Porter. Well, the Wizards shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Bogdanovich kicks the Wall. And stolen by Thomas. And they're pushing it up. Here's Crowder.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
For Boston, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And both free throws good from Crowder. Washington with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Wall. He's got 16. Beal dishes the Wall. Free throw line jump shot. Shot is off. Good D by Thomas. Celtics leading by 4. Passes it to Bradley. Back to Thomas. There's the feed to Bradley. Pass to Crowder. Kicks to Bradley. The tray. That is good. Bradley's got 12. And here's Wall. The pass to Beal. Back to Wall to end the run. And that one's good. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now a timeout called by Boston. Wizards making a switch here. Number 36, defended by Bogdanovich. Horford backing in. It's Thomas outside. Gets it to go. Thomas got 10 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And Wall kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Wall. Lets it fly from 18. That's good. Wall's got 21 in the game.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Thomas goes in. The finger roll finish at the back. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
They set the pick. Back to Wall. Wall gets a screen from Morris. And again, John Wall. Wall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Horford with the screen on Wall. Takes the 3. Horford no luck.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Celtics leading by 5. He feeds it to Crowder. Gortat's there. Shot from 12. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 14 points. Wizards have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Wall. He's got 23. Dishes it to Morris. He passes to Bogdanovich. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket tonight. Wall against Thomas. He dishes it to Crowder. Six on the shot clock. Thomas. Fader on the way. But they recover it.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. So for the Wizards, Jason Smith comes in for Gortat. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Markieff Morris. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as much as 10. Bradley kicks to Horford. From downtown. Rebounded by Bogdanovich.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. Or what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Crowder will pass to Bradley. Celtics passing it around. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards trail by 5. Now Wall. Pass to Bogdanovich. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. The Celtics have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Number 36, defended by Beal. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Washington. Crowder off a pick from Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crowder kicks to Horford. Goes up on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
And it's Bradley off the drive. It's stolen by Smith. They push it up 4-on-3. Jennings with the ball. Now guarded by Olynyk. Bogdanovich passes to Smith. It's Beal on the wing. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Number 36. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Outside for Beal. The dish to Jennings. Smith sets the pick for Jennings. Feeds to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Bradley with some nice D.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either. Check out the game for Bradley. 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
And Washington making a change here. Ball's checked in. Wizards trail by 3. It's Beal on the wing. It's back to Jennings. He kicks the wall. Right side wall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Thomas kicks to Bradley. Pass to Olynyk. Working on Smith. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Smith with a screen on Bradley. Number 12. Misses off the left eye.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Bradley can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 3. Number 12. Blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. "17 seconds left to play here in the third. And Wall kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. 8 seconds left in the third. Wall dishes to Porter. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Got it up. Can't get it to go. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. All out there with Jennings. Then there's Jason Smith. Then it's Porter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4 slot. Just 3 to shoot. Bradley off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards trail by 3. Outside Jennings. It's rebounded by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Bradley on the wing. And the three off target. From the Wizards, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. That free throw good from Jennings. Al Horford, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thomas kicks to Horford. The feed to Crowder. Leads him in there. Here's Olynyk. No good on the free throw for the Wizards. Markieff Morris is checked in for Bogdanovich, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And he's good on the second.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
It's Wall with the drive. Good work defensively by Horford.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Now, here's Olynyk. Shakes off the strong Diaz, gets the bucket for two. And the Celtics lead by 4. Wall gets a screen for Morris. Wall passes to Beal. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Crowder dishes to Olynyk. Makes it off the glass. Olynyk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 7 points here for Beal. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Horford. Jacks up a three. That drops.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Now here's Wall. Wall gets a screen from Morris. And coming off the pick. And now it's up to 25 points for John Wall. Wall against Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Here's Crowder. There's the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wall. And the pass to Morris. Back to Wall. Picked his pocket. Thomas goes in. Lays out. Wall with the steal. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Porter. He feeds it to Morris. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 4. Olynyk sets a screen for Thomas. Horford sets a screen for Thomas. 6 to shoot. Shoots off the step out. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. Wizards trail by 6. Washington calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Thomas.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
All right, Doris. Here's Gortat. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
The turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Horford high post. He passes to Johnson. A leaner. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He's just one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Celtics leading by 6. Outside Thomas. Dishes to Horford. From outside the arc. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 6 assists in the game. Outside Wall. He dishes it to Beal. Off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Porter with the screen for Beal. And that one's good. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Horford with the screen on Wall. Double team on Thomas. Crowder guarded by Porter. Here's Bradley. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Now here's Wall. Morris kicks to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Lock at 6. Here's Beal.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, 9 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Now, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
And both free throws good for Beal.
They're locked in from the charity strike this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have. It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Bradley kicks to Thomas. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 8. Pass to Porter. Uncovered. And again, Washington no good.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And it's Bradley off the drive. The dish to Johnson. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about.
Thomas against Wall. Thomas off a pick from Horford. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Horford's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just draining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Now here's Porter. Feeds it to Wall. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Thomas is running. And Bradley gets it to go.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now here's Wall. He kicks to Morris. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist here tonight. Celtics leading by 10. Outside Bradley. Back to Thomas. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wall fires. Rebound, Boston. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Here's Beal. Following the basket by Al Horford. It's Wall with the drive. Stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Horford the pass to Brantley. It's rebounded by John Wall. Wall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter.
It's been a nice game for Porter. He has 18 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Thomas. Thomas against Wall. Morris dishes to Wall. Beal up top. Shoots. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 9 assists now tonight. Boston's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Bradley kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Wizards trail by 12. Wall passes to Morris. Back to Wall. Now the feed to Morris. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Outer dishes to Horford. On the wing. But they'll get another chance.
Snatched down the long bounce and got him another possession.
Outside Thomas. Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Free throw good from Bradley. Wizards making a switch here. And so Bradley nails both of them. Washington calls timeout. They're losing by 14. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quitting.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
Boston making a switch here. Jennings kicks to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Number 36. It's rebounded by Mahinmi.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
And it's good.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Mark Kelloff, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.